Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. But if you're new here, hello, howdy, welcome on in. So today I have a request from Rick, and his request for this month is Rick LeDoux. Now I remember last time I did a reaction to Chris, I said Chris LeDoux, and people made sure to correct me, so I think I got it right this time. Stop butchering people's name. But hopefully I get an A for effort. But Rick gave me some background on Chris, and I wanted to share it with you guys just in case maybe someone is on a country music journey like myself, someone who's still somewhat of a newbie to some of the artists that I've been doing. So Rick writes, for most artists, there's very little audio or visual documentation before a major label picked them up. Chris LeDoux is an exception. He was a professional rodeo rider for most of the 1970s and won the championship in his bronc riding event in 1976. Rodeo riders only make money if they win. Otherwise, they lose money because they have travel expenses and entry fees. Dang, that sucks. Today, many have corporate sponsors, but when Chris was writing, that was unheard of. His solution was to create his own homegrown record label with the help of his family, and initially sold his tapes right off the back of his truck at the rodeos. Okay, so he is a hustler too. I like that. Other cowboys appreciated hearing songs about their lives from one of their own, and the rodeo fans appreciated that he was singing about their areas instead of west of the Rockies or east of the Mississippi, so his musical fan base grew quickly. His first album on a major label was Western Underground in 1992. By then, there was 20 years of Chris LeDoux tapes out. Many of his old songs he recorded on the new label, so hardly anyone is reacting to his old rodeo recordings, and I wanted you to hear the original. 2 years before Western Underground, I had a friend who could sing this song from memory. So this is his February request, which is Our First Year. Let's go. Oh my God, look at him. That's crazy.
The winter winds were blowing when we loaded that old truck with a few things that we had in all our dreams. With my new bride there beside me, we headed down the road. I would show her places and things she'd never seen. First we went to Denver and Fort Worth and San Antonio. She cheered me on at every rodeo. But Houston finally ended, and then San Angelo. I didn't want to tell her, but she knew that we were broke. She never complained when the weddings didn't come. She just took it all in stride. And if I rode good or bit the dust, she was just as proud. She was happy being by my side.
That's sweet.
Then in California, the baby started showing, and all her clothes were getting way too small. We couldn't spare the money to buy her any new ones. She just wore my shirt and jeans and didn't mind at all. Early in the mornings, we'd wake up by the roadside. I'd build a fire and she'd get out the eggs.
Oh, wow.
She'd cook us up some breakfast. Then we'd sit down there on the grass. Lord, those were the best meals I guess I ever ate. But she never complained when the winds didn't come. She just took it all in stride. And if I rode good or bit the dust, she was just as proud. She was happy being by my side. Well, now those days are over, and somehow we got ahead. That little gal I married still here with me.
That's good.
We finally got the house we planned down there beside the stream, and all them old hard times are just cherished memories. 'Cause she never complained when the winds didn't come. She just took it all in stride. And if I rode good or bit the dust, she was just as proud. She was happy being by my side. She was happy being by my side.
She's a good woman, Chris LeDoux, but he's a good man as well. I love this story telling of their humble beginnings because it had to be hard. It must have been hard. And then exceptionally hard when she became pregnant because you want a sense of stability, a home. But she's seen the talent that he had, but she also loved him as well. And he loved her because there are many stories, and I see this in Hollywood all the time, where you stick by his side, but as soon as he get the money, like all of that goes away and he switches you out for a new one. So I commend her and I commend him. They both are lovely people for, just sticking together through things like that. And him writing a song about that, I mean, in my opinion, they're lovely people because it wasn't about the money. It was more about the love that they had for one another and sticking by his side. And then when he got to where he needed to be, him sticking by her side as well, because that's very important and I don't see a lot of that. That's all I'm saying. So shout out to Rick for this suggestion, and I was hoping this was going to be a video of Chris riding. I wanted to see that because this picture is insane. This looks very dangerous. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Ta-ta.